Anthem. I'm feeling crazy right now, honestly.
With the push and the power, and they're home again.
It's Legion versus Anthem to kick off the 2026 Major League Rugby season. Your commentary team is Alex Corpusciero, Bree Kim, and Ben Holden.
Here is a look at the starting 15 for the California Legion, the 22nd Major League Rugby side to ever play in this league. Now in season number 9, a lot of familiar faces, some new faces as well. Anthem Rugby Carolina. They are part of the USA Eagles development program. They have their best team they've had in 3 seasons. They are looking for what would be their first ever win. You can say the same about California. They are looking for their first ever win here today. Connor Mooneyham on that right wing, a dangerous player, and many others, including Luke Carty, who signed after playing with NOLA Gold last season, now at the 10 position for this Anthem side.
Stay back. Place it, no one's there.
7.5 minutes gone here in this first half. It's 3-0 Anthem on a penalty kick from Luke Carty. Came in the 4th minute, but now Legion trying to counter back here.
Yeah.
Either get it tied or take the lead here in the early going. Working down inside of the 5-meter line now. Out over the top, and this should be an easy one. In and down, and there's the first points in California Legion history. They get the try in that corner, and they've currently got a 5-3 lead with a kick coming, guys.
Really good start from the Legion there. Long phases, keep of possession. This is going to be an attritional game. The ball is going to be in play high. That break from Steph Crimp was everything. Hard line, caught the little disconnect, and then almost snuffled there at the breakdown from Anthem. But then the ability to retain possession, really good rugby there.
Spun free by Bertrand. Keep your eyes on him. He is absolutely lightning quick in there. Gets it free again. They'll play it left. Milne pops it over the top. Coming up, though, good job to come in and gather that ball by Anthem. They got some forward momentum going. Now they're going to kick one and give a chase here. This is Mooneyham, Connor Mooneyham trying to get down there, scooping it up. And the young man that turns 30 today will dot one down for the first try of the season for Anthem. And they get the job done on a beautiful passage.
Just out of nowhere, the Anthem striking through the birthday boy, Connor Mooneyham. And take a look at that corpse, just excellent display of play.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. High risk, high reward with that chip from Legion. And this is what Anthem are going to look to do. They're going to look to be patient, try and hold the Legion, and off transition moments, they're going to go. Flyers on the wing, they're not as big and physical, so they're going to use speed and ability. Turnover rate for Legion has to be something they have to keep an eye on. From 1 turnover in the 22, struck like that, lesson hopefully learned. Legion are containing Anthem, but then they're giving away penalties, and that is going to feed these maul shots now. And this is going to be a story of the game to keep an eye on. Great defense from Legion up front, but look, Kuka's style, he puts all the backs in, and it's going to be that back corner if they get round or not now.
Campbell Robb was at the back. They're still driving that thing forward. They get some push now coming in to help. That tight head getting in the back there. California trying to hold up, arms in the air, nothing yet from Kaluzniak. And I think we're going to need to stop down here and maybe take a look here. A lot of humanity in there, Corbs. I don't know how you guys do it up there.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship, but you know, if you're built for it, you love it. And so for me there, I thought I saw a pretty clear grounding right at the end, but it was on this side, referee on the other side. He's now awarded the try. And that is the threat that Leeds are going to have to handle. Their discipline is going to lead to more pressure and put them under pressure. And then that's going to leave them in the cooker here. And the ability that Anthem then add extra numbers after Legion defended it so well is going to be a little demoralizing for the Legion there.
And just what Corbs was saying, I mean, we've got all that weight going in there with the back support and then able to get that momentum.
Time on.
Legion faithful getting into it down below, as you may hear. And here now is going. Well done out of the lineup. Big shot delivered there. Heavy shot on Pittman there. He got rocked.
Joe Mano heard you there. So I haven't
he
said
did.
his name, so he had to give you one.
I think he did. electric offensively, but
Both of you have hands on. Play on.
Defensively, two guys. Going, works it free. Now Cardi takes a look to the edge. He plays it. Mooneyham's already got one. Sidestep. Mooneyham. He's going to take in another one. And Connor Mooneyham with a pair of first half tries. And Anthem leads it 18-5 here in the 29th.
Well, Mooneyham's been sitting too long off of the pitch and just getting another one to his name. But look, it all started from the other side. Anthem just liking their chances and again, going expansive, stretching the width, and we see it right here.
Lovely trigger there from Peyton Ilalio there on the outside. He's got some of the softest hands I've seen for a forward at coaching him at Legion. But really, it's just the overall game control from Anthem that's working for them, all right? They defended long phases.
Tackle.
Legion.
Stay on, hands on.
Keep it conservative here, but now they'll spin it into the middle now. Mill moves it on. There's James lost the ball, and Anthem comes up and Cardi got rocked.
Leave that.
He got rocked, he threw the ball, and now we got two tangled up down there. Guys going at it here. The first time either one of these sides have played this season in a true official game, and they're getting a little hot right now down there. So it is indeed the #1 overall pick, Will Sherman, as Corbs caught there when that all happened in the sin bin. So they're down 2 again because we played some extra time here in this first half. That's allowed Tom Pittman to be released, so he's free now. Here comes California to the edge. Ryan James will lock this one in and touch it down. And the Legion get one late. It's now a 10-point deficit with a kick coming.
That's exactly what they needed to finish out that half, guys. We knew it. We were just talking about it. A lot easier for Ryan James to finish that one because they had the 2-man advantage. Take a look. The boys in trouble right there in the sin bin. And it's just much easier to convert. They have the overload. They take care of business. And you could feel that building over the last 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Well, how about that kick from Milne from a very tough angle? He nails it, and it's 20-12 here at halftime. Down to the pitch, Will Hooley with the captain, Jason Down.
His conversion is also good. That brings us to halftime. Your score after the this afternoon.
Ball's available, it's a ruck.
Back into the hands of Hernandez. 56th minute here of the match. 8-point lead for Anthem. They're pushing. They're trying to drive in another one here.
Hands onside. Get your hands on.
Wozniak in there. They're right on the line. Legion trying to hold up. Advantage here looks like for Anthem. They work it free. Get away. Cardi tries to make a step. Plays it back there. Storty. He gets it down and home. Eric Storty, 2 a year ago, and gets home here to make it 25-12.
Well, they had the advantage, and they didn't even need it. And Anthem just continuing to roll over this Legion defense. It all came off of the buildup of just positive phase after phase. Through their forwards, they were able to get really nice momentum, get on the front foot, and then just had options on the outside, cut back inside, and then Storty, Eagle number 582, coming in support.
Coach.
So going with ball in hand for Anthem here. 64th minute. Anthem leading 27-12. Put in, going. We'll keep it in there. Going will come in, pick it up, follow behind. They power this one in, and Anthem gets another one. They drive this one in from close range, and they are on top now, 32-12.
Well, look at that. I mean, it is the statement that continues to go, and my word, you can tell right now. I mean, the faces on the Legion say it all. They just don't really have an answer. But first, let's just take a look at that. It's off of the scrum here.
Got James out there if they want it. They put it into Ryan James's hands. James spinning, breaking free. James, good carry. Taken down at the 5 there was the left winger for the Legion. Now picked up right there from the back. Bertranou with it, nowhere to go. Momsen, another tackle for Johan Momsen. We've talked about his impact throughout the match. A veteran in this league, started down in Atlanta, on to Houston, and one of their internationals in Anthem this year. Kaluzniak right in there, and he points down to the ground and says, yes, you got a Legion try, so you got to start with the first one. You never know. There's still 10 minutes left, guys.
That's more like it, guys, eh? Get down there, get the point. It's now or never for the Legion, and they finally executed. Lovely play, got James to the end. He is being an absolute handful out there. You know, one-on-one, he's made breaks. He's done Mooneyham at times. Looking to hold on to the ball and give your athletic players opportunities is the name of the game. Roger Clemens closing the game.
Mariano Rivera, right?
Yeah, exactly,
going,
my guy. Yeah, Mariano.
That's
what I
meant
meant to
to
say.
That's good stuff.
Clemens with the
Look at
start.
this push here. The whole thing turning. Kaluzniak in there. And another try from Anthem. They put this one away in the 75th minute with the push and the power, and they're home again.
I mean, why not, right? I think you had pretty much 14 out of the 15 guys in there. And look, this is just an immense start for this Anthem squad. Really been beautiful how they built it all together.
And it's just, Legion are doing a good job of containing the initial attack of Anthem, but when they send the extra backs in, Legion aren't adapting enough now to close that out. You might have to commit a back or two.
Keep going.
Final 2.5 minutes in the match. Again, 21 for California. This guy's he's been a machine. Timpson has had a half dozen carries on over the top now into the hands, dropped in the bucket for Ben Houston. Houston a fan with that strong right. Houston drives his way in and puts it down. Ben Houston, 8 tries a year ago. He's got his first in 26.
I mean, how do you stop momentum from Ben Houston? He's such a big guy. And with that speed, I mean, he's a train steamrolling through. Timpson has had an immense second half. He's the one that starts it off with a soccer throw-in to get that ball away. Take a look now, Ben Houston, just such a good finish.
Here's Poitevin now. Poitevin to Houston, 7-8. James has his hand up on the edge down below us. Trainer keeping an eye on him, though. Ball down on the floor, it's knocked down, turned over. Anthem will get possession here, and this should put the match away.
Thank you.
That is the match. Q Freebird. Anthem wins its first ever match in Major League Rugby. They're flying high after this one. 39-26, they take down the California Legion to open the 26th Major League Rugby season. Oh, that's going to be a sweet plane ride home, Bree and Corbs.
It's the start of the Kuka era, guys. I mean, I'm sure that day when he was coaching the Dallas Jackals and they got their first ever win a couple years ago was an immense feeling, but I think this day is probably going to feel even sweeter. It has been a long time coming for this Anthem Rugby Carolina side, and they have so much to celebrate tonight. Birthday celebrations for that guy right there, and just immense pride for what they've shown and the future of American rugby.
Connor Mooneyham, how are you, brother? Hey, congratulations, great win. First win for Anthem. How good?
I'm feeling crazy right now, honestly. Words can't describe it. The boys are just so excited. It was such a great feeling running onto the field after the match. And yeah, first win, baby, in 32 games.
And there seemed like a lot of confidence built in a short preseason, and the confidence also came in your unbelievable try in the first half. Tell me, what's the aura been like in the Anthem camp?
Oh man, yeah, it's been great. Johan probably said it best when we had a team building exercise. He said that he called his dad, and his dad was like, how's the team looking this year? And you know, Johan has been in the league for a long time, and he said, look, this is probably the best I felt going into a season. So that just says everything right there.
I love it, and you talked about dad, and I think this is a perfect segue. This is not the normal play of the match interview. Come over, the whole family is here. Come and say hello to the Mooneyhams. Doug, Bud, come here, my man. Connor's in the limelight, but we want you as well. Come here. How awesome's this? Your son on his 30th birthday, player of the match?
Yeah, I love this kid. I love him. I'm so proud of him. Man, it's incredible.
Where did you travel from?
Northern California, so 7-hour drive this morning. Wouldn't have missed it.
In terms of being a dad, I've just become a dad. Thank you very much. Just how amazing is it? Obviously, there's a lot of sacrifice that goes in for a father. Taking him, no doubt, around the country, and then you get to see him play professional rugby, and Anthem's first win as well.
Look, I just want the best for him, and I really just love him. And whatever he wants to be a part of, I'm there to support him.
How much does family mean to you, buddy?
Everything. My mom also flew in today. Yesterday, she flew in from Texas. She surprised me. Almost made me cry when I saw her in the hotel lobby this morning. So just shout out to my family. I love her.
Well, Moonahams, I thank you a lot. Connor, buddy, player of the match. Love that. How good. Congratulations, buddy.